Although Princess Catherine opted for a more understated look at the glamorous gala, forgoing any flashy jewelry or a tiara, she still managed to captivate the audience with her elegant light blue ensemble. Her sophisticated yet simple choice of attire was further complemented by a brand new, significantly shorter hairstyle that added a fresh and modern touch to her appearance. The Duchess of Cambridge showcased her effortless grace, proving that she doesn't need extravagant accessories to steal the spotlight. However, Catherine displayed a completely different fashion statement at the state banquet the previous evening. Dressed in a striking red Jenny Packham gown and adorned with a dazzling diamond tiara, she embodied high-octane glamour, exuding an air of regal sophistication. The contrast between her two outfits demonstrated her versatility and keen sense of style, seamlessly transitioning between understated elegance and full-on royal opulence. Later that evening, she returned to her customary refined aesthetic for an event at the Natural History Museum. For this occasion, she chose a powder blue dress by Preen, designed by Bregazzi. This midi-length ensemble featured a tailored short-sleeve bodice, giving it a structured yet graceful look. This particular dress was a fresh addition to her wardrobe, as she had not been seen wearing it previously. To complete her ensemble, she paired it with Prada's widely admired scalloped strap sandals, adding a delicate yet striking flourish to her outfit. The Duchess has a known affinity for Preen by Bregazzi, having worn the designer before. In fact, the last time she was spotted in one of their creations was during a children's tea party at the Natural History Museum. On that occasion, she accessorized her look with an open-toe high heel and a stylish purple clutch bag. The Bregazzi-designed stretch crepe dress she wore for the museum event is valued at £637, while her Prada scalloped suede sandals come with a price tag of £550. Her revamped style, which included her noticeably shorter hair, was first revealed earlier that month at the Wimbledon Championships. The fresh haircut added a modern and chic element to her overall appearance, subtly redefining her signature look. Beyond Catherine's fashion choices, the event at the Natural History Museum carried significant historical importance. As a patron of the museum, the Duchess was among the first to witness the unveiling of the newly installed 25-meter-long blue whale skeleton, which was dramatically suspended from the ceiling of the renovated Hintze Hall. This monumental display replaced the museum's beloved Dippy the Diplodocus, a fiberglass replica of a dinosaur that had been on exhibit since 1979. The decision to replace Dippy sparked considerable public outcry, with 14,000 individuals signing a petition to prevent its removal. However, despite the opposition, the museum proceeded with the change, aiming to highlight the importance of conservation efforts by featuring the blue whale, an endangered species whose population began to recover after being declared protected under international law in 1966. Hintze Hall, after undergoing 6 months of extensive renovations, was set to reopen to the public on Friday. Among the newly curated exhibits was a 120-million-year-old Mantellosaurus fossil, discovered on the Isle of Wight in 1917. The museum also announced that Dippy the Diplodocus would not be permanently retired, but would instead embark on a national tour, making stops at various galleries and museums across the country. One of the planned destinations included Norwich Cathedral, where Dippy was scheduled to be displayed in 2020. During her visit, the Duchess of Cambridge also had the opportunity to explore 10 newly installed exhibits in Hintze Hall, which were carefully selected from the museum's extensive collection of over 80 million specimens. Among these artifacts was a 4.5-billion-year-old meteorite and the full skeleton of a mastodon, an ancient relative of the mammoth. The exhibition aimed to chronicle Earth's history through these rare and fascinating specimens, providing visitors with an enriching educational experience. The choice to replace Dippy with a blue whale skeleton underscored an important environmental message. Blue whales, once on the brink of extinction due to extensive whaling, have seen a gradual increase in population since receiving international protection in 1966. This shift in the museum's display not only served as a tribute to these magnificent creatures, but also highlighted the urgent need for conservation efforts to protect the planet's biodiversity. The transformation of Hintze Hall and the introduction of new exhibits marked a significant moment for the Natural History Museum, reinforcing its mission to educate and inspire future generations.